Welcome back, guys, to Mass Effect Andromeda, where we found some unsettling truths about the nature of the Kett. What they really are. But we have managed to save the Moshae before she was turned herself into whatever they really are, if you know what I mean. The Zulkin 3 will pick up and move on from there. By the look of it, is that supposed to be your pod as you get jetted off?
I gotcha. We're getting you out of here.
No one has ever returned from behind Kett walls.
I don't know the rules yet. Anyway, this place is on alert. We have to get out of here. Now.
I'm not the only one here. They took the entire cell.
Vitals are bad. The immune system's been decimated.
You will not take it. It is meant for the Archon himself.
She's coming with us.
Wait, I want to know why the Archon.
Arrogant simpletons. This is a gift. Who are you to deny it?
You turn them into monsters that fight their own people.
These Chosen join with us to become great beyond your ability to understand. Like them, I was once wretched, and the exalted DNA of our great Archon entwines with mine. I stand on the shoulders of his greatness, as they do, as one day, you will.
Yep. Except greatness can't be engineered.
Pathfinder, I am tracking multiple inbound Kett cruisers.
You will all be exalted.
Sam, is there an off switch to this horror palace?
I've accessed the EM field. I can overload at your command.
We must get all our people out first. There's no time to open hundreds of pods, let alone help the Angaran inside.
Leave my sacred temple intact, and I will open the pods of the Chosen. Take them. Just leave this holy place standing.
No. Even if I die here, this place must be destroyed.
We can come back to destroy it. Let's free these here now.
If your plan fails, the Kett will simply fill this place again.
With respect, our compatriots are also here. Our fighters, our scientists, our strength.
All right. Release the Angara below.
Enact emergency shutdown. Release all the Chosen.
Jal, have the Resistance free as many as they can before the Kett arrive.
I will. And thank you.
I thank you too. I see you begin to understand the gift that the Kett bring to all Andromeda.
Not likely.
She deserved much worse.
We have the Moshae. Heading to the roof for extraction.
I don't know if that's the right choice or not. I don't think diplomacy was going to really happen in the future. So let's get out of here. You may be thinking the wrong thing for me to shoot him at that point in time.
Come! Stand near me!
No, Moshae! Save your strength!
That's my decision to make.
Right, what's this? A shield? Firing a little bit slower will get us there a little bit faster in terms of kills.
Jal, you and your alien friends are fearsome. I'll find a path for us. Come this way.
Good luck getting closer to me. Good luck with that. Can't say I'm letting you live. Sorry about this.
Head for that platform. Yeah! Good idea! Better position!
Pathfinder, come in. You have the Moshae.
Kett, get our people out. As many as you can, before reinforcements arrive.
I will, but I think we should destroy this place while we're here.
Whoa! Heads up!
gonna get ugly. Sorry, I can't land.
As long as we get the anointed first, I'm happy. What's that? Oh my goodness. Is that an IROC?
He's closing in. Come on, guys, seriously.
I hear you, Ryder. On it! What else do these Kett transform?
Not sure I want to bust into that factory. Come on, big boy. Come on.
You're in our shield. I don't want that at all. I have the option of stealth, but... Alright, where can I walk here? Whoa! I'll open this container for the time being. I don't think I'm going to be able to protect you at this rate.
I'm okay.
Forward! Let's go! No turning back!
Hopefully that never stops you in your tracks, does it?
I feel.
Pathfinder,
Come get us. We're ready for extraction.
on our way. The storm's getting worse. We need to leave. Now.
There's another one. Phew.
Charles, get her on the shuttle now. Resistance squad, come in.
Here. We're making good time.
Get your team out before the Kett arrive.
Don't worry. We got this.
So I look at it, at the same point in time we're getting off the planet. Yeah, a bit weird for me to shoot someone in the back, and I even waited for the last second to shoot them for that particular reason. But I'm not going to destroy the base. Destroying the leadership is a clever option.
I'm sorry we fought. What we saw will set our cause on fire.
Yes. My broken heart can't even process it.
Lexi, can you give us a minute?
Sure thing. But go gentle. She's in a fragile state.
Did she just call me frail?
Fragile.
Giles says you're a pathfinder from the Milky Way.
Do you feel up for a talk?
Ah, so now you value what I have to say.
I feel for you, but I don't regret my decision.
Then your sympathy is empty.
So, the facility, what's the purpose of all that?
They call it exaltation. They believe that those they exalt are given a great gift.
Gift? They snatch us, defile and shatter us. All the ones we love. I can't.
It's a complex genetic construct, an interchange of traits that the Kett use to advance their species.
So they steal genes. But why?
Reproduction.
Domination, tyranny, annihilation.
Yes, and yet, the Archon didn't take me to his ship to transform me. I hung immobile, tormented, never sleeping, brought to him on a whim. He showed me remnant tech and beat me when I wouldn't speak.
Oh no. Remnant, of course.
He's obsessed. Like you are. Yes, Jarl told me. You rescued me hoping to get into Aya's vault.
My people have traveled so far. We'll die without a place to settle. These remnant vaults may be the key. A key to help both our species prosper.
I feel for your people in a way that you clearly do not for mine. But emotion must never get in the way of science. I'll take you.
Thank you.
Yes. Thank you, Moshae Sjefa.
I'm happy to answer any other questions for you, Pathfinder. Anytime.
So they break them down, basically. By the look of it, the thing about the immune system was an important point as well. They strip the immune system of the future host so that they can then inject them and cause the transformation, so of course there's no immune system to fight back from the invader. Pretty much the be-all and end-all of that. Respec station? Oh look, I can respec my stuff. Nice. You've got this. You don't need an old man a few hundred years your junior to tell you you're ready for this. I'll do it anyway because I know it's true. You keep your rider safe and I'll do the same with mine. Okay then, Harry. That's to, of course, our doctor. Should we ask for some more info?
Just need to rest up a bit while I recover my strength.
Not a problem. After all, you don't actually seem like we're that friendly at this point in time. I can kind of understand why. Yes, they need to process this. Right then, Cora, I will come see you then. I was going to come check out some other guys, like Liam and Vetra down here. Not that Liam is down here. And I'm guessing Corey wants to poke us towards the Asari by the look of it. So the biolab from here is this way.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Wherever Vetra's talking currently, it's an incredibly interesting conversation.
Tell me we actually agree on something.
Changed my mind. Did you hear the news from Eos? Asari refugees showed up at the outpost. Only a few, but that's better than none. Bradley says there's an officer in charge, Hidaria. She could know where the Ark is. We'll head to Eos and see what she knows. Good. Rumor says Sarissa Theris was on the Asari Ark. Exactly who we need. Who's she? Probably the best commando strategist alive. Her biotic shields saved hundreds at the Battle of Kirkus. Apparently, Sarissa's acting as bodyguard to the Asari Pathfinder. She's probably got a plan out of this mess already. Well, someone's a fan. No, I just like... Look, we need someone with her experience, that's all. I'll take someone with that much experience. Another reason to find the Ark. When you're ready to look, we can catch Hidaria at Prodromos. Wouldn't mind tagging along.
So I guess we're taking you there then, and we'll take PB as well. That sounds interesting. Then we'll take Vetra and Liam to Haval, by the sound of it. I wonder how Jal's taking all this.
Jal?
Thank you for checking. But I'm all right.
Don't know if I would be.
I have to be. How else do we go on? You know?
I may seem tough, but I have a good shoulder.
That's kind. You're kind. I really miss my family at times like these. Are you close to your family?
You talk about family a lot.
Really? I guess it's just part of our culture. Our families are large, and we share our parents with the community. We all have many mothers.
My family's small.
And are you close?
It doesn't seem... I mean, obviously yes, because they've been taken along, but on some respects it seems not really, but... I guess yes for a dad to choose. Well, no, actually, I guess most dads would, but still.
I am. My mom and dad are dead. My brother's in a medically induced coma. I'm kind of an orphan at the moment.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, this random collection of Tempest oddballs can feel like family sometimes.
Yeah. I never really felt I had a purpose. But here, I do.
What about the Resistance?
My place in the Resistance is not what I'd like.
But that kid on Aya looked up to you.
Sure. But you are going to do something important, Ryder. I feel it. This is where I should be.
You bring a lot to the team.
Thank you. I look forward to even more adventures.
Alright then, it does make me wonder how much we got to speak to our crew at this point in time. What I was trying to get to the point of is, of course, the dad died for the daughter. Most dads would, though, I guess, in the end.
There's always more to say and to learn, isn't there?
Can you tell me more about the Kett occupation?
It's a difficult subject. I'll answer what I can. I may get emotional.
What's living under the Kett been like for you?
Do you really want to hear about these things? They're painful.
I asked, didn't I?
It's like living on unstable ground. Every day brings more horrible news. I part company with someone not knowing if I'll ever see them again. When I was a boy, my father vanished from my life. One horrible day.
Was he in the Resistance?
No. He was a technician at a mine. He went to work and didn't come home. That happens for an Angaran child somewhere, every single day.
When the Kett came, why didn't you fight?
They didn't give us a reason to. Until they did. Then it was too late. Perhaps you think we were weak. But the Kett are ruthless. They are masters at knowing exactly when and how to strike.
I get that, believe me. Have the Kett always been here?
No. Some, like the Moshae, are old enough to remember the time before the Kett. But I don't. Nor do my mothers.
And the Archon came with them?
We think so. Resistance intel on that is unclear, and few have seen him in person.
And lived to tell?
And lived to tell.
Well, enough about that. Can I ask you a few more questions?
Of course. If I can answer them, I will.
Zhal is actually opening up for us as well now. I thought the Kett topic was an interesting one considering what we've been through, but shall we continue to learn more about him?
Did you always want to be a fighter? Did you study anything particular in school?
No. I don't like to talk about it. But I'm not a fighter. Not really. The Kett occupation creates chaos. So our education is chaotic. I'm not really anything. But that's an excuse. The truth is, I don't know what I want. Yet. For my life. At my age. I hope being here will inspire me.
Can you tell me about your family? Assuming you have one.
Sit down. This will take time. Is someone bringing us snacks and drinks?
Whoa, your family's that big?
I have one true mother, Sahuna, and more than 5 additional mothers, and many, many, many siblings, and cousins, all raised together. Our families constantly change and evolve. Relationships come and they go. My father is gone, taken, or killed by the Kett. We never found his body.
I'm sorry about that, Jal. I understand. I just lost my dad.
Something in common between aliens, then. We are fatherless, yet we fight on. Anything else you want to ask?
Do Angara plan their futures? Do you dream about what you want to accomplish?
You put plan and dream in the same question.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. You meant to do that. Angara thirst for now. We don't strive to make the future better. We strive because the present is lacking.
Fairly good point. I guess that's not in Angaran's speech structure.
Well, enough about that. I want to learn more about your species.
What would you like to know?
This is also an important topic as well, considering what's going on for the biology of their species currently.
How long have you had electromagnetic capabilities? How did they evolve?
No idea. Biology doesn't interest me, but I'm sure you can easily read up on it.
That's disappointing. No biology at all?
How do your eyeballs work?
An internal lens focuses an image onto the retina where it becomes electrical impulses that are deciphered by the brain.
You took my sarcasm as an invitation to show off. Pitiful.
No, what? No, I just knew what's going on, that's fine.
The Angara seem so open and free with their feelings.
Are we? We're certainly not ashamed of our feelings. We're taught that feelings and beliefs should live on the outside, where they can be dealt with, honestly and openly.
Don't people get hurt?
Of course. Then everyone deals with it. That's the point.
I guess it is.
How many colonies do you have? On what planets?
Since the Scourge, we've managed to survive on a small number of planets. What we know from before the Scourge is mostly oral history. We did have spaceflight, and the stories tell of 5 original colonies.
You studied with Moshae Sjefa. Is she a teacher or a religious figure?
She's many things. She's a clear thinker with deep knowledge and insight. She teaches and inspires. She's beloved. I love her.
Really? So one of those professor-student things?
No, not that way. Moshae Sjefa is 115 of your years old.
So very, 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 very old.
Is there a central Angaran religion?
There are many variations. An almanac could give you an accurate number. But if you are a believer, the essential tenet is, after we die, we are reincarnated. We evolve to make our families strong. Born from what was before. Blessed to be better than before.
Are you a believer?
No. Yes. Sometimes. I don't know if it's the same for humans. Sahuna, my true mother, is a firm believer.
Well, enough about that. I'll see you later, Jal.
Stay strong and clear.
Well, it was a good time to speak to Jal, really, when you think about it. Understanding more about the Angaran when they're very much a central plot premise. The existing species in this universe, this galaxy. And from there we move on. Because the Kett evade them, biologically, horribly, Knowing more about the Angaran can help us understand more about what's going on as a whole. For now, though, we end this episode of Mass Effect Andromeda, where it seems we are heading away from the planet. Maybe we'll speak to more crew in the meantime? I do not know. We've got Lees on Arcs after all. Interesting Lees indeed. Haval is the location I'm mainly looking at. But for now, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.